It has been a rough week for Ron Buck, to say the least. He was just released from the hospital yesterday after being treated for burns. He tells me everything that happened the day of the fire.
I was screaming and yelling, saying, she's gonna die, you gotta get here.
This terrible memory replays in Ron Buck's mind, Elizabeth Bell's caregiver for nearly 4 months.
At first I was taking care of Elizabeth, looking out the door for Wayne, and I saw him turn around the corner, and then I heard a noise out on the porch. And on the porch, I saw a 10-foot by 10-foot flame.
Thursday, November 9th, police say Wayne Tweed set fire to Bell's home. Both Bell and Buck were inside.
I said, come on, we gotta get out, it's a fire. And she said no. She was very saddened how many bad things were going on, and she just couldn't take it anymore.
Bell did not make it out alive. Her body was found in between the kitchen and the living room.
Fire just busted through the kitchen window and went straight into the living room where Elizabeth was.
Buck was taken to the hospital for all of his burns, including his hand and arm.
And apparently the flames got over my head and burned some of the back of my hair and on the back of my neck.
Wayne Tweed, who is now in jail, was previously living in a cottage in Bell's backyard and was recently served an injunction of harassment.
Elizabeth, 3 years ago, allowed him to come onto the property and live in exchange that he would help her.
Buck says Tweed helped Bell until he got frustrated with her, and that's when Bell feared for her safety.
He and his girlfriend put fentanyl in a meal that they made for her, and that left her unconscious on the floor for 2 days in her excrement.
Buck tried to keep her safe up until her last breath.
I was willing to do that, but to the end. And then my service ended suddenly.
Buck tells me he is now facing homelessness. He said right when he got out of the hospital yesterday, he made sure to talk to Elizabeth Bell's daughter and let her know everything that happened that day. Lindsey Ragas, Fox 10 News.